What up, YouTube? Max here, and today we're playing round 2 with this Naya Winota Pioneer deck. This hand's a little slow, but I think it's keepable. We'd like to see a turn 1 Accelerant, but we're on the play, so that's probably okay. So start with this, and then we can go Pathway into Voice turn 2, into turn 3 Cathar. Alright, mono red. It's fine. Play turn 2 Voice, one of my favorite cards of all time. Pass the turn. Opponent, what you got? Oh, yeah, I have something. I'm not blocking here. Well, they're not even attacking. Cool. So we could Fable. We could... Cathar seems bad, right? Like, I think we'd rather Fable than Cathar. Catharing, if they have any... Well, they're short on mana, so... They may still land drop. But I still think we want to... Go Fable. Pass. Yeah, that's fine. Use our mana efficiently, too. Okay, there's their second land. Alright, so yeah, opponent's playing mono red. And we're not blocking if they're attacking. No blocks. We'll take it. Not dealing with that nonsense. Stomp that. Okay. Take 4, sure. Get rid of land. Hello, Chariot, my friend. I will play you now. Make 2 guys. Now we can attack with Voice. Alright, this one's going pretty well. Opponent stumbled on lands a little bit, and I think this is probably a fine matchup for us as well. Ooh, Eidolon is interesting. Winota. So Winota, crew, there, bash, get triggers, do the thing. Seems good. Oh, and we get to even do that? Oh, this is all sorts of good. That's why you play this deck right here. Crew 4. Oh, look. Winota's a 4. How fitting. Yeah, they're going to concede. Sweet. Alright, that's how this deck's supposed to play. And I'm sorry I didn't do much commentary there. I was just trying to focus. That's definitely how this deck's supposed to be playing. Thalia is great for this matchup. Archon's probably worth bringing in. Although not so sure about that. Deafening Silence is better than Archon's. So Thalia and Deafening Silence going in for sure. Archons might be coming in. Bonecrusher probably slow. Brutal Cathar is probably not the best. Like, I think we'd rather have a Archon than a Brutal Cathar. I think that's fine. Seems like a decent matchup for us. Winota is so strong when it works. Last match it did not work as planned, and I made some misplays, but that game, rather, things were working. And this hand's not keepable, unfortunately. Hand's a little bit better. So what do we put back? Well, actually, this hand's way worse. I don't know why I kept this hand. I guess we put back this, like, that. Hand's not great. It's slow, but very slow. There's no but. Landra, well, that's what I asked for. My fault. I meant to ask for a dork. But I asked for a land drop, and Moto provided. Okay. Alright, so this is like, yeah. Ooh, they have a much better start this game. Much better start. Yeah, we're probably gonna get just ranched this game. Probably just get wrecked. Yeah. We can like We could like, I suppose we could have Boseiju their this, but I don't think this really matters. I think we're just out of this game already. Yep. Maybe we should Boseiju, but then they just get a land, and accelerating them on mana doesn't help our situation. I'm conceding. I know it's super early, but I just don't see a way to win this game. I want to kind of play fast here and get to the third one quicker. All right. I like our matchup. We kept a bad 6. Probably should have gone to 5. We're kind of speed running some Winota here. Hope y'all are enjoying this video and the other videos on this channel. First time really playing Pioneer for me. First time playing Winota for sure. It's my style deck. If you haven't checked out the Modern Zoo League, that was a blast. That's probably what I'm going to be playing more going forward in Modern Zoo. It's my favorite archetype of all time, and this seems not as my favorite color combination, so this seems pretty similar to like Pioneer Zoo. I like that kind of style deck a lot, so. Alright, as we get ready for game 3, yeah, we're getting ready for game 3 and down a match, so we're 0-1 in this league, but this matchup should be good, and I'm being on the play and hopefully keeping a good 7 or even a solid 6. Should be okay. Turn 1 tap land Dork, turn 2 Thalia. Turn 1 Dork, turn 2 Thalia into Deafening Silence. Or Deafening Silence into Thalia. That's where I want to be. That would be the dream. And then from there, just play like some other stuff. Although this hand, let's just go turn 2 Innkeeper, turn 3. Nah, I'm shipping it. This hand's fine. Don't love it. Alright, so we want to start Shockland. Like turn 2, we can curve 2, 3, 4, which is nice. Alright, we go to 19. That's fine. Searing Blaze is in the format, which is good. Voice, we could go Voice, or we could go. Yeah. Do I want to play Voice or Innkeeper? Let's play Voice. It's a better blocker, and it makes them use their spell on their turn. So, that's nice. Swiss Spear, although, depending what they have, maybe we don't even. If they just kill us here, that's unfortunate. Alright, I think if they're attacking, we block. Yeah, I think we're supposed to block. Well, because if like. Here's the thing, if we block and they have a pump spell, it dies. And if we don't block and they would kill this, it dies and we take more damage. So I think we're supposed to block here. Okay, so they had the pump spell and it's gonna die, but we would have taken more damage and they could have targeted that anyways, so I think that's still the right play. And then we're gonna go turn 3 Fable, turn 4 Chariot. Yeah, I think we made the right play. We get a blocker, which is nice. Return late, Mystic. We could go to 11, play 2 blocker. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go Mystic. Oops, we should have played the Innkeeper first to gain a life. That was definitely a misplay. Whoopsie daisies. We should be at 12. We get token, treasure. Oh well. Oh well. We're playing a little bit loose, and I apologize for that once again. But now we have the mana for Chariot. Like, we're in a fine spot. We're in a fine spot. Alright, opponent's gonna probably go to combat here. Yeah. This situation, I don't think we block. have? Like a Bonecrusher or something? I think we just Chariot next turn. And just gain 2 life. Okay, light up the stage. Sure. Sure. Chandra and Kamano. If they have land, they can Chandra. Otherwise, this isn't bad either. They also have 3 cards in hand. But they played a land this turn, so I guess they can't do that. Okay. Kill the Innkeeper. Sad but fair. Voice isn't bad. I can go like Voice, Fable. Seems strong. Now the question is, do we attack for 4? I think we do. I don't think we're blocking with it, so attacking for 4 seems fine. I think we're in a fine position. Opponent has access to 4 cards this turn, but we know 2 of them. Here's Chandra. Sure. Go to 8. Play Kamano. Sure. Like, I'm fine just blocking with these 2 creatures. Go to 7. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's right still, though, what I did. They don't attack. Like, if they attack, we go block. Get a 3/3. The next, they don't know we can Chariot next turn, though. Like, Chariot's gonna be pretty good here, I think. Okay. Block. Make a 3/3. Basic. That'll do. Shrek. That'll do. I don't want to use that. I'll do Donkey. That will do. Play Chariot. Make these 5/5s. Alright, so now let's do the math. This is becoming this creature spell. Okay. This could be a 3/2. I want to kill Chandra here, I think. I think we kill attack with Chandra. Attack at Chandra with one of our elementals. I think that's a fine play to make. I think we pass after that. Opponent does have 2 cards in hand. Oh boy. Oh. That Rampaging could be trouble. That was a pretty good one for my opponent to have. Alright. Well. We go to 6. Go to 4. I'm trying to think if we could just attack for lethal here. I don't think we have enough to attack for lethal. Go to 4, then 2. Let's don't trample. It's a complicated board state, so give me a second, please, to think about this, guys. Block. So we can like play Chariot. I mean, we can definitely make it, guys, but the rampaging is making things a lot more complicated. We can crew here, like with the reflection and the cat attack, go to 5, make a token. They'd have 1, 2, 3. So let me think about this. If we crew cat and reflection, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures, then 8. So these attacking for 8s, plus 4. So they definitely have to make some blocks. They could block 8/8. They could block Whisper on the elemental. Right? And then those would be gone. We go to 5 and go to virtual 3 off this. Still think that's the correct play. We're going to go to 5. But we're going to make a 8/8 blocker. Yeah. We're going to have 8/8s. So they're going to have to block. Attack like this. Make an 8/8. Go to 5. I mean, they have 1 card in hand. They'll have 2 next turn. We'll have 3 blockers. I mean, this is lethal. Blocks, so you do have to block at least 1 creature. But I don't know if this might have been a really stupid attack. They can go to 2 to 4 rather, and then have 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We might be exactly dead actually. Block, because they can make this. This can make a guy. But then they go to 1 when they do that. No, they're going to be dead. Okay, so sorry. Let me explain what I'm thinking about. Double blocking on the... That seems interesting. Double blocking the Swift Spear. It's not trample at all. Okay, so... They're going to go to 4. Okay. What do you have? Why are you double blocking this with the Swift Spear? So they're going to go to 4. And then from 12, they go to 4 as it stands. We'll have 3 blockers for their 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. I'm not sure what's going on here. Opponent has some sort of trick. Oh, that's the trick. Okay, well. Still kills both their guys. I think I'm fine with that. They go to 4. With 3 blockers. They're going to go to 3 off this, right? And if they go to that, they'll go to 2. The question is, my question I'm trying to figure out is, do I play the Chariot? So, this is going to become a creature, which means they'll have, go to 3, they'll have 1 block attacker, a 2/2, a 4/4 menace, and then if they attack with this, they can make a 3/2 and a 1/1. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers, attackers. They'll be at 2. And we can block 1, 2, 2. Go double block here, Mystic and Elemental block there. Cat can block this, and then we'll take 1, 3, go to 2, and if they have a burn spell, we're dead. But the other way to look at it is if we play Chariot and we go down to 3, any burn spell kills us. Anyways. Alright, I'm just gonna pass. If they rip if they rip a land, like if they brick and hit a land, I think we're okay. Okay, so they're going to 3 here. If they activate, that's all their mana. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're going to just survive. But we shall see. This is a bit of a tense moment. I don't think the Rending Volley play was great for them. Because they didn't, you know, they killed my blocker. They killed my blocker, but it was going to be tapped anyways. I think they would, if they had one more attacker, it's like they would have just blocked the one with the Swiss Spear. They would have had one more attacker, and that would have probably been enough to win here. So I think that was a mistake on their part. But maybe they're playing around something. I'm not sure. They essentially 3-for-1 themselves, and it's usually not the right play. Okay. I think we're okay, right? You go to 2. Alright, so I could go block. They have 1 card in hand. It can't be both a creature and a land, so we can go block, block, block. We go to 1. I don't like that. I don't like going to 1 here. We also go block, block, block. We go to 1 that way. Block, block, block. Go to 2. It's probably better than going to 1. Okay. I mean, they have 1 card in hand. I don't know what it could be that doesn't to deal 2 damage. We go to 2. There are 2 with 1 card in hand, and we win the match. Awesome. So we're 1-1 this league, and thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you in round 3.